Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to do it on our journal page. And as you can see, the journal's getting pretty thick, guys. Not too many pages left in this one. So I got some book pages, dictionary pages, and who knows what that is. And I'm going to lay them down, and then we're going to build up. Okay? So I just got some matte medium. Got my brush. It's Martha Stewart. I love this little brush. It's Martha Stewart brush. This is one I use. I just love it. And I'm just going to squeeze some matte medium down, and I'm just going to move it along my page. I usually matte medium my whole page. I don't really mind. I'm going to rip some paper. And half the time, I don't know why I do this because most of the time I don't see it at the end. But oh well. It's fun anyways, right? If I can get it to stay. It's like all these little spots on top from previous pages. Don't bother me. I don't let things bother me. Because this comes in my my art journal. It's not perfection I'm looking for. You know, it's to relax and chill and just create something. Let's see if I can get this across my page. Due to the fact my journal's getting so thick that it's hard to get it across. So what I might have to do is lay it down like this way. And then I hit a bone folder. I kind of squeeze it in there. And then see how it pops up. Try to work it a little bit with the bone folder. Or if that don't work, get out my little X-Acto knife and I'll just cut that piece. It's wet now, so it's hard to cut, but just kind of cut it. Hopefully, we'll rip it. There we go. Put that down. It looks like it's together, but it's technically not. Now, I must have used this for something. I don't know what I was doing. I don't care that the pink's on there. Don't bother me. Just gonna layer it out. Put this one right there. Hold it up a little bit. Oh. And let's see, we'll grab the dictionary piece of paper here. This one's got the color on too. Camera here a bit. That better a little bit. You guys are seeing my put it right there. Oh, that's better. There we go. I think I finally got it. I think. Okay, I got this space right here. I got this little one right here, and I got a space right there I want to add something to. We'll do this one here. We'll do that one there. And I got this little open space too. I try to cover a lot of my space. And you can lay on top, it doesn't matter. A little bit on top here. And bring this up a little bit. There we go. And this little space. And hold that right there. Let's go this way. We'll go that way. Yeah. All right, now I got them down. Looks good. And close this up, and then I'll heat set it, or dry it, as you say. I call it heat setting. People call it drying. Call it whatever you like. Mm. Right. I think my camera got low. Oh, I'm sorry I'm making you dizzy, guys. I'm trying to get it so you see the whole box. As best I can. I'm gonna try. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty good now. Yeah, there we go. Now let's get some color on it. I have my Delusions out today. Just some colors I got sitting here. And I'm going to start with Fury Sunset. And I'm just going to lay it right on my page. I usually don't do this, but I figure I'm going for it. What the hell? I'm just going to a little bit from there. You see it? I'm not neat about it. Oh, I have a spot that's coming up there. I'll worry about that later. I gotta do something before I forget again. This paper. The edges. So I don't get. But as you can tell, I haven't been remembering to do that. Okay. So the spot that's coming up, I'll just grab some of my Barely Art glue. And I'll just kind of get where it's coming up and just add a little bit of glue. I can't tell if any came up. There we go. Yeah. And I'll just press it down. There we go. Works for me. I just don't worry about it. All right, let's pick. This one is Cherry Pie. Kind of hard to see the difference, but you kind of, it is different. Now, let's see. I'm trying to get 4 colors on here. So let's do a pink. This one is Tropical Magenta. And I didn't clean my brush, if you guys didn't notice. I don't rarely clean my brush. Just put a little dab there. I'm going to just start here. And as you see, I'm going over colors as well. And it's background, guys. It's background. I'm going to throw in some lemon zest, I believe this is. Yep. I'm going to get this cool looking color. Because of this paint on the brush. Ooh. Don't sound like there's much in my lemon zest anymore. All right. Let's dry. This might take a few minutes. Pan on there. Good. Look at things. Next color we're going to use is Blue Lagoon. But I gotta add a little water to my Blue Lagoon. And stir it up. I added a little too much water. Yep, I added a little too much water, so stir some of that out. Oh, spritz here. You guys can see my desk right now. You'd be like, oh my God, Tina. Okay. I'll clean my brush. Blue Lagoon. You guys are like, what is she doing? And see, I'm just kind of getting it down. Have sloppiness. And a stencil I have down. I'm digging this one this morning. Good morning, Ellen. So that's the one I'm going to use. And I do the same thing on this side. Looks pretty good. Right there. Okay. Lay the stencil down. Hi, Jen. And I'm just going to wipe away. Boom. This is Delusion I'm using today. So you could do this with any paint, practically any paint. You just have to water it down a little bit. It's kind of called ghosting technique. Ah, see, that's what I didn't want to happen. Get that off there. Glad I checked. Not bad. One on the bottom? No. Now, I gotta figure out what stamps I'm gonna use. We'll go with this one and this one. We're gonna pick a circle and then a zigzag. And I'm just going to press. Looks good. Go here. Go about there. Heimlich. Excuse me. Here. 1, 2, 3. That's cool. All right. Let's see. We'll go across. What the heck? Something different. And we'll just go like here. That's good. So same like technique here. This one might be trickier. Not too bad. Could have been worse. And I'm going to grab this little one. add a few little ones here and there real quick. Looks good. Okay. I never know how my pages are going to turn out. I'll be honest. I don't really think about it. I usually have the image in my head what I'm going to put on them sometimes, which I do today, but most of the time I don't know what I'm going to do. Decisions. Do I want this one or this one? Oh, that was next one. Go with this. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Oh. This is a delusion stencil. So But Joggles, Helen, has lots of full-size, lots of awesome stencils that are this size. Yeah. Let's see how my color looks. Woo! I like it. I like the color combo I got going on here. Gotta be very careful on this side. So we're gonna do the side edge real first. Sometimes I wonder if my colors are gonna work. I get real, who does? Joggles. Here, I'll put it. Let me finish this and I'll get it for you. I'll put the link in the description, but let me get this finished. Oh, I got a lot of paint on that one. Probably did it. Do the whole thing, but this is just one thing I just grabbed. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Bring it over. Bring some color over here. Sides again. I love how that's looking. All right, give me one quick second. I'm gonna pick up this paint I didn't use over here. I always pick up my paint unless I have a project. And right now I don't have a project on the side, so I'm picking it up with a paintbrush and I just put it back in my bottle. I will grab it here. Give me one quick second. All right. Do 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 do. Okay. And they got their own line of art stencils. Wow, I can't talk here. There we go. Paste. There it is. They got their own line of. Is that line supposed to be in there? Oh, don't put that line in there. Hang on. Ignore that one. I don't know what I hit, but I hit something. Oh, there we go. Okay. But they have their own line of stencils too. The one I just happened to be using, those were Joggles or Delusions, but they have lots of stencils. I mean, I could fill my cart up. I think that's one of the things I'm going to, after I pay my bill to Teresa, I'm going to buy me some new stencils. It seems like I keep using the same stencils. Now I got to get, this yellow wasn't Delusions. This was just Dollar Tree yellow. I'm going to let this dry. I do like how you can still see through it. You're welcome anytime. I got to get this really dry for my next step. You can still see some of the um, dictionary and whatever paper I put down on it. That's cool. I think I'll clean my classroom today. It really needs a good tidy up as I'm looking around. This is the longest part that drives me crazy is the drying. I'm like, let's go, let's go, let's go. You know. The one thing, if you want, and um, 50, I think it's 50 or more order. It's half shipping on your order. So I always do a big order. I don't, cause then I save on shipping. I am gonna have a pop-up sale. I think sometime today or tomorrow. Some of my paper I got made. Helen, hang on. I'm going to go. I'm going to send you to a gal that I walk, and I'll how many times that I even put it in her playlist so I could go find. Let me get her. Go when you got time. Come on. It's loaded yet. Just give me a quick sec. You can tell I got a lot of windows open. Okay, here we go. Copy. Copy. Yeah, it's because I got a lot of windows open. There we go. Take her off. There we go. All right. Go watch her. She's really good. See how my paper's falling? Am I still buffering? Whiteboard paper. This is really good and dry. Yes, that's what I needed. You're welcome. Trying to get that flat while this side dries. My poor art journal, but hey, that's why I call it my art journals. They get chunky, they fall apart. I tape them. Means I love them. I mean, this thing's like this over here. The next page. It's taped. I had to tape it. I buy my gesso, Helen. I don't make gesso. My gesso's always homemade suck. So I just buy I went on Amazon and I found like a bleach size bottle of gesso for $15. And it was kind of runny. So what I did is I added some white paint to it. Yeah, I gave up on making gesso. So I bought a big thing, and I have probably used that much of the. I mean, I'm talking a big bleach bottle, not the smaller one, the big one. I think I paid $15. It's by. I could show you here in a second. Um, Scott shook that baby up for me because it was really light, and I wanted it a little darker. So I just bought two of these size bottles of white paint from the Dollar Tree, and I added it in it, and then Scott shook it up, and it's good to go. Because I was adding maybe 4 coats of gesso on my projects with it, but I made it work. Teresa's one that told me to add white paint to it. It's made by Sar something. I can't see it all from where I'm looking at it. This, no, not in my art journals. I don't apply gesso to my art journals. The delusion paper, this is a delusion journal. I don't need to. So it all depends on your journal. All depends on your paper. I've never gessoed in my art journals. Because her paper is so good, you don't need to. Like watercolor paper, if I'm using like this here. When I do my Mixmedia Fridays, I gesso these pages because of the paper. It's thinner. Even if they say it's Mixmedia paper, it's thinner. So I gesso this paper. This is just a Mixmedia. I'll show you the cover. I got one right here. This is what this is. Mixmedia. I got them on clearance at 90 pound, 98 pound. I got them on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Them I gesso. But in here I don't gesso. See, when you see me put my hand down, I'm feeling to see if it's tacky anywhere. Let's get in there. Yeah, a little tacky right here. Good morning, Rebecca. Yeah. My delusion journals, I don't gesso. Yeah. All right. Hang on one second, Helen. I'll get that gesso and I'll show you. Oh. You know how Amazon has like specials once in a while? Ooh, okay. Well, Diamond, I'm on my daughter's Amazon account because why pay twice to? So she's got the student account, so I'm just on hers. She called me. She's like, "Mom, there's this." She knows I can use this stuff. She goes, "Right now you can get this big bottle of liquid gesso by Surrogate. I paid, I think 15 or 10 for this. The only thing I didn't like about it, it was really light, and I'd have to apply more than one coat. So Teresa said, it had some white paint to it. So like I said, I bought 2 of these little dollar. Actually, at the time they were $1.25 bottles of paint. I put them in here. Scott shook the living hell out of this for me, and it added a little more tint to the gesso, and it works fine now. But I go big. See? Okay. On colors that I use a lot, I buy big jugs like this white, black. My white's almost empty. You can tell I use a lot of white. And I just keep the little bottles. Yeah, I bought that just so. Yeah, you didn't like it either? Yeah. It was too light, wasn't it, Rebecca? I mean, it was a good deal because that's why I bought it. But I was like, God, this gesso's light. So Teresa suggested adding the paint to it. So that's what I did. And now it's okay. Yeah. All I did is add how big is this? This is 4 ounces. And I just bought, at the time, I didn't have the big jugs of white paint. So I just bought 2 of these little white paint bottles from the Dollar Tree and put it in there and let it just sit there and go out. And then after I had it done, I gave it to my husband and he shook the living hell out of it for me. And now I get a good coat. Yeah, I will probably, I probably will not, but I'll be honest, I probably will not buy that brand again. Okay. But at the time, because when I looked up liquid gesso, like big jugs like that, you're talking $30-some a piece. Marble dust. Oh, I never heard of that one. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll have to look that one up too. I never heard of marble dust. I've heard somebody told me you put like plaster dust or something in it. But I went with the white paint and it works fine. But for the price that I paid for that, and just you figure I can't remember if I paid $15 or $10 for that. So I'll say I paid $15. And then 2 things of Dollar Tree paint. So I'm at $17 and that's still full. So now I added my paper. I'm going to explain this to people that weren't in here. I put down some paper. You can kind of see if you look real close underneath. You can see some writing. And then I picked some colors and I put the color down. And then I covered it all up in one color. That was the blue. Put the stencil on, took a baby wipe and took it off in spots. So you get this. You can see the blue, or not blue, not blue. Did that. Did some stamping. Dried it. Because Teresa uses VersaFine, and I've been using Archival. And I'm like, I'm always filling my Archival pads that I buy 32 ounce on Amazon. I keep it in my basket and watch for it to go on sale. I buy it when I get it. Yeah, there you go. So I picked up a VersaFine this week, and I love that I can see it because I could hardly see my stamp images through. There you go. Yeah, see. And then I picked another stencil and put the stencil on. This is the part I love I love right now. Is you can actually use any color you want, but I'm going with white because I want to add some white. I'm just going to find my stamp images and go around. When it comes to Mixmedia, my philosophy in Mixmedia, there's no wrong or right way. It's how you want to interpret it. Yeah, that's how I feel about Mixmedia. And we got the zag, and I'm going to go boom, 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 boom. You don't even have to follow your stamp images. I just stamped this today. And I'm not done either. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Because I think it needs more. And it will get more. I'm going to turn my books. I always love. Thank you. I don't know where it comes from. I love paint. Boom. Okay. So now I did the stamps where except I missed a few here. Okay. Okay. So I did. Oh no. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, looks like I just missed that one. So I did where my stamp images were, which is cool looking. I like it, but I still think it needs something. So, and that's where I think I might bring in because I think it needs some black. And I'll just kind of like, okay, let's go over here and go boom and make one line bigger than the other and then another one smaller, and I just kind of look. And I this philosophy of 3, everybody, good morning, or afternoon, where it's like you should only do 3 because it's better for the eyes. I don't go by that. I kind of just, well, today you kind of look like I did 3, but most of the time I just stamp. I go nuts. I don't care. I don't follow the color wheel either. And I get told a lot, how don't you make mud? Because I dry, and sometimes when I have colors that should not be together, and I get asked this a lot. Hi, Renee. How do I not get mud when I use colors that should not be combined together? Because I dry the colors. Especially when I know that these colors should not mix, because you can make, like, say, I'm trying to think of 2 colors that will make, Aki brown. I can't think off my head right now. But so I'll put one color down and I'll dry that color. I'll dry those colors. And then I add the other color in. And then they don't get mixed. Sometimes I just don't care. I just do it. Because it don't bother me. Because this is only the background. And sometimes you cover it. I mean, I have awesome backgrounds, and look at it. I cover them. You know? And sometimes see the background. You know? But sometimes you get a piece where you pretty much cover the whole thing. And you're like, all that work and you cover it. Like this one. Where is it? This one. This one I'm still working on. And I'll come in and I'll just like, yeah, I need some dots. You know, I've never, because I think it's like, oh, it needs something. The next day I'll be like, it'll catch my eye where it's like, yeah, I don't like it. I need something. Like this. I love the look. And because she reminded me of like, 60, you know, flower child 80s vibe kind of thing going on, and I just like the background just plain. Where I colored this one myself, where she was already printed. You got a version of one that was colored by the artist, and then you got a version where you could color it yourself. And this one, all I did is come in and I added my own little doodles, and I just love how she looks, so I won't change that one. This one, I did this for my scavenger hunt with the mushrooms, and I thought it was so cool that I came in here and did it in my art journal. And then I just found a saying I thought was funny: life is too short to stuff a mushroom. This is all tickets in the background. Playing tickets, we all have them. And I put the tickets down first, and then I designed on top of the tickets. Instead of using a lot of these, like this image is off Google. This was my oops. She was a stencil, but it didn't work out. And I cut a face out and I redid it. And this was supposed to be her hair, but I messed it up so bad that I couldn't fix it. So I made it a, I can't remember the ladies that wear those had kebab, not kebab. I can't say it, but you know what I'm talking about. Muslim ladies, I believe they wear those headwear. So I went with that. And I like that. And I just, Allie, my granddaughter, drew this. And this is just me with some extra paint. I left it. I thought she looked cool. And those are Allie's favorite colors. Me playing with some flowers. This is, did the background. And then I put these stencils down. And I just put white paint in between around them. Just got here. Did you use a stamp or stencil for the other color? That's a stencil. I mean, not one page is the same. I can't. Techniques are the same. This is Bruno Mars. I got him off Google. I thought he was funny. Came across some tags I made a while ago, and I just stuck them in here. Yeah. These are the same pages, okay? This background is the same background. I did a full sheet, but then I added a little more on this one and made two. I do that a lot, too. She looks like she's so mad. I'm trying to figure out what I could write up there, but I couldn't figure out a saying except one I don't want to put in the book. Yeah. Some days I'm off. Other days I'm right on point. Like here, I want to do something like this right here. And I'll go back to it. Or I won't. You never know. This is the one that my granddaughter did. That's why it's called Alley Girl. Thought she did okay. She's still little. She's 12. She's learning. And new lesson, and then just some of my backgrounds. Oh. Yeah, this yellow is a stencil. It's a delusion stencil. It's this one right here. This is another delusion stencil. Yeah. I have a lot of her stencils. I love Diane Riley, so I buy a lot of her products. She should send me some of her products. Here, I thought of you when I saw here. I sent you some free product. That would be nice. So now I'm just kind of doodling. I call this doodling. Other people call it other things. And I might just go in like here and just take this square and color it in. Find a spot that I think, let's see, right here. We'll go right here. And you don't have to be perfect either. If the yellow shows through, the yellow shows through. And let's see. I might just go. What do we want? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. We're going to go for it. I'm going to take this pen and I'm just going to go on the bottom and I'm going to round, go in the horseshoe, go in round, go in the other horseshoe, go round. I don't know if you guys can see me. Sorry. I'm going to go like that. We're going to bring this one into the second page. I have a smaller horseshoe on this side. Now I'll go back and thicken them up a little bit. So when I'm thicker. They don't have to be pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it while that dries. no collection of half a dozen art. That is just clutter in my house at this point. Come on, Joanne, you gotta do it good. I've had stuff that I haven't finished. I got inspired and then all of a sudden I just lost it. Go back to it. Pull it out one day and say, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to, that's a little wonky, but that's all right. I'm going to get this done. Today's the day. And don't overthink. Most people overthink, and that's the problem. Don't overthink. I don't think when I'm doing this. I just create. I mean, it sounds bad. I don't think when I'm doing it. But what I mean is I don't overthink it. I mean, if I got out my journals and I showed you my beginning journals, you'd be like, oh my God, Tina, you did that? And I'd be like, yeah, I did. Because there are some really ones like, what were you thinking, Tina Louise, kind of thing. I put up, you go up, always, there's a link. Yeah, it's YouTube link. That is a gal named Naira Bailey. I may be saying her name wrong. I love watching her, and I've learned a lot from watching her. I'm not a teacher. I can tell you what I'm doing to classify myself a teacher. I will never say I'm a teacher. I'm far from a teacher. I'm telling you what I'm doing on my page, but I don't classify that me teaching you. But go check her out. She's cool to watch if you really want to get into mixed media and layering and faces and all that stuff. I can't draw. I wish I could, especially these faces these women draw. Oh my God, I'd be in heaven. But I can't draw. As you can see, my little horseshoes aren't exact either. But I don't worry about it. Yeah. Now, we're going to go from this one into this one, and this one into that one, and boom. Like that. And I don't pick in those ones. And I don't even count. Some people count, and I don't. I just go for it. If I have one less down here and more down here, I don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There we go. I don't worry about it, guys. Now let's do some circles. Random circles. Now that I ran my arm through my white dots over here. And let's see. I'm going to grab black one more time. And I'm just going to go in and do little wherever, just because I can. Little T's, little crosses, whatever you want to call them. And I'm going to call this done. This part. See? There's my background. Now, I have these cool looking eyepieces that I got from Etsy. I thought they were cool. And I'm one short. So hang on, I gotta print one more page. Copy. Start it. Well, that's printing. I'm gonna switch my tray around. I have little carts. I have a paint cart, I have a marker cart, I have a delusion cart, and I have a cart that's miscellaneous, a little bit of everything. Water, colors, bingo, daubers, yeah. Sorry. But, no, wait. These were cool. Almost there. At least I thought I was. There we go. This is only copy paper. Because I have big elbows, and then we have other ones that are already colored. So I don't know if I'm going to use them all. I'm liking this look with the big ones. I don't know where. Maybe in between a little bit. Move this one down. Like that. Move this one over. Let's stay. Ooh, my fingers. That up a little bit. that one this way. Down. I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking the small ones on there. I may just do the big ones. I'm not sure yet. But we'll yet to be determined on those. So now I'm going to take these off. 3 per page. And I'm going to put my art journal down there. And I want 2 at a time. And I'm not going to do the eyes, but I want to do the square. So, and all I am is going to color the square. And I'm going to be very careful around the eye because I don't want anything on the eye itself. Because that I'm doing differently. I want the outside. These are just alcohol markers. Just so you know. Just alcohol markers. Real quick. I could have did this in paint too. But alcohol markers work for me. Like that. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes. Well, where's our bugger? Oop, I got kind of in the lid. That's all right. No major deal. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Yeah, pink. I want it. Actually, no, I want a yellow. See how bright this yellow is. That works. Ooh. Sounds like nails on a chalkboard, man. Ooh. Ooh. Picked up some orange on there. That's kind of cool, though. That's all right. I'm not worried about it. Woo! Sorry if you guys are hearing that. I'm usually much neater on my coloring, but this is easy. Don't have to be on this one. I think my marker is about on it. It's close to being a dead horse. That's why it's squeaking. Okay. There. That's done. Well, not quite done, but those are done. Let's get my book back. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. So, put blue, yellow, and a red. Blue, yellow, and a red. It's gonna be a different kind of page. Okay. So let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. There we go. We'll switch it up. Okay. I'm just gonna grab my barely art glue. Make sure I got it in the right direction. Almost put it down the wrong way. I'm just gonna go there, find that. Oh. And so what's everybody doing today? Excuse me. Hey, Steffi G. Nobody's talking in chat anymore. That's one thing I don't get. Nobody talks in chat. Start chatting. I'll start talking. I just recorded the video. Alright, I needed a drink. I want to grab the soda real quick. Alright. So, cut down, glue down. The fun begins. No. Alright. Now. As you can see, my colors are odd. It's alright. It's mixed. Don't have to have the natural eye color. I'm not. Great. So I went back to my usual state of lurking while I make a mess. Hi again, fellow chatter. Cool, Joe. All right. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, I kid be stuff. It confused me at the beginning too. I'm like I said, I like doing YouTube, but the little ins and outs of YouTube, yeah, don't even ask. I could not tell you. I can't edit. And I figured, you know what? I'm not going to even try to attempt to learn how to edit. The only thing I wish I knew how to do. It's like, say, I had to end my video, and before I load my video, I would like take like a picture of the finished product, and I could put it at the end of my video. Sometimes, I got to go. You can't get through the whole project. That I wish I knew how to do. I guess it's not that hard, but I like the way I have my channel. I'm okay with it. This is, whoops. When this starts becoming more like a job, then I'm done. YouTube is supposed to be fun for me. Oops, I forgot the dot. And when it starts to not be fun anymore, then I'm done. Should have did them scribbled. Yeah, there we go. We'll scribble them. Oh, what did I do? I was like, where'd my white go? I put my white on. I'm trying to figure. I'd have to look. I don't remember stuff. I'll be honest with you. I don't remember. I haven't scheduled a video in a long time. Alright, let's do the eyelids. Let's see. We need some makeup on her. That's why I didn't color the eye. Boom. Excuse me. Oh. They look funky. Oh. As you see. Merlin. Not bad. Maybe a little bit more. Some spots. I'm not good at eyelashes, so. Kind of just flickering. Looks good. Done. Oh, maybe here. A couple more. There we go. All right. Now, I'm just going to fit one more in there. Ooh. I am far too technically challenged to try to do YouTube videos or anything. I am subscribed to you, Shabby. If you want me for anything, but I'm not sure I even know what. That's me. Mm. We see you. I'm going to try these. All right. There we go, guys. All done. Voila. Just a funny little page. That's what Mixmedia is about. I think the colors I picked look good on there. I wasn't sure. So I grabbed the wrong color when I started coloring. This was supposed to be like a hot pink, but the red worked. And you know, I could go back in and do some like little, like in between if I wanted to. Just real quick, you know. Just little circles. Don't even have to color in them in if you don't want to. I'm always doing something. Like this one. I think this one really needs something. We can go back to the position. Just real faint scribbles. Real faint. Well, you know, just have fun. There we go. I think it's kind of cool looking. Not much left in this one. Only got a few pages, and I'll be moving on to the next one already. And I just started this in December of 2022. And pretty thick. Bunky. I love it. I love the look of one of my art journals like this. Beat up, worked in, tore up. So this is the I'll go through it. People that know. See, it's kind of wiggly. That's all right. This is Allie's page. It's my background, Allie. I had her out here, and when I left, Allie stayed. She finished her. So I left it the way Allie did it. Thought she did a good job. I love when I hear that stickiness. Some have saying, some like this back here. I think it needs something. I just haven't come up with anything because she looks like she's mad. She's another one that looks like she's like mad. She looks like she's ready to suck somebody's blood. These were some tags that I made, I don't know when, a long time ago. Hello, Dawn. And I came across them, so I stuck them in my journal. Barrows, whatever his name is. Here's another one of my tags I made a while ago. This is me just messing with that. This is a drawing Allie did. And I scanned it and I printed it. And these are Allie's favorite colors. So I just left the background the way it is. And I just did Allie's gal. I think she's so cute. This is my oops, but I made it work. This is tickets. I glued the tickets down, and then I did the Mixmedia on top of all the little stuffed tickets. Thanks, Helen. This is a Jane Davenport. No. Hang on. Is it Jane Davenport? Yeah, Jane Davenport. So was this one. Back here, I just cut it out. See? So was it this one? That one's a Jane Davenport too. I just cut them out. That's Allie. Okay. There we go. This I got Etsy, I want to believe. Free Spirited. This is off Etsy. This, look at Helen. There's your image. There's your stamp. I'm going to note that. There we go. Helen's stamp image made bigger. Yep, that's why I named her Cotton Candy Girl. That's off Etsy. I haven't came in here in, or maybe I did. Yeah, I did. I just added a little bit, not much. I like that Free Spirited. I've used that a couple times now. Wild and Free. That's some Etsy images. This is me colored because you get one that's already colored and one that's black and white. And this is my colored image. This is the black and or their way of coloring it, my way of coloring it. I added this. It only said, is your drama going to have an intermission soon? And then I said, I need a Pepsi. I added that myself. I thought it was funny. This is an image that was done and I doodled on it. Being a little weird is just a natural side effect of being awesome. Now this one, I just wasn't feeling the background, so I went with it. This is this new Tim Holtz that I got from that D-Stash. Looks like this. And I just ripped and ripped the butterflies out and put them on top of my background and just doodled on them. I don't think they make this anymore. This is one that got inspired by that gal I like watching, Naya, whatever her last name is. She did one kind of like this. So this is my version of it. This was something Teresa kind of showed me yesterday. And I rolled with my version of it. Thanks, Dawn. And then this is another just page. This is Diane Weekly's little image tissue paper faces. I decided not to color in her face. I wanted the color to come through. And I screwed up on the letters, but I'm leaving it because I wish I went to put the yellow around it, but you can still read it. I just, after I did it, I'm like, God, I wish I went to did that, but I left it. I have always been a little odd. I understand that I'm not meant for everybody. And today's We see you. I hope people understand. You start hearing me go, we see you, not we, you see. So, and who knows what I'll come up with next. And I already got a new one. So I only got a couple pages, probably 10, 15 left. And the book is nice and chunky. Look at how nice and chunky that is. Look at, I already had to tape it. I love when my journals are beat up. Yeah. I had these little eyes. I was going to stick like here, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'll save them for some other day. Something else. Yeah. That was a good deal on that. I got a lot of good deals from her. She said she's slowly going through her craft space. She said she'll let me know if she come across some other stuff that. So it takes me about 2 hours to do a layout sometimes. All depends. Yep, I did. I'm like, just let me know. So I ordered, did you guys, any of you watch my Tumo order? I went in and realized I ordered duplicates of all the stickers of Van Gogh, which I thought were different. So I got 4 packs of stickers of Van Gogh. Yeah, good one, Tina. Then I'm listed in different spots, so I thought they were different. Yeah. So I thought they were all different types, different stickers of Van Gogh. Yeah, I like them. I love these. The next order, I'm gonna get the rest of them. So I only grabbed 2. They were better than I thought they were. These are so awesome. They had these keychains of Van Gogh. Look at that. They're cool. Isn't that cool? Look how painted my hands are. And then when you flip it over, you get this. It's so cool. So you got that one. They have the other ones I'm going to grab next time. This is so cool. Oops. Yeah, both sides. Just awesome. And I think I only paid $2 a piece for them. I thought they'd look cool hanging off a journal if I made off my journal. And then I got these, which I'm gonna put little stickers for your fingernails. So, I don't know if I'll use them for fingernails because I'm rough on my nails. But then I got these. I ordered it would be 2 weeks. I ordered last Thursday, or 2 weeks ago Thursday, and I got it already. Wasn't bad at all. Except for me not paying attention. What am I saying? Are you ignoring me, Tina? No, I'm not. What am I missing? No flying elephants? What? No, prices are good. Yeah. The keychains I think were like $1.80. No, I'm not ignoring you, Helen. What am I missing? I seen so no flying elephants. There might be flying elephants. I don't know. She wants you to do a page of flying elephants. Oh, I'm flying elephants. Funny. I don't know. We do a page of flying elephants. Flying elephants as a prompt. Ah, okay. Funny. That'd be something you could put on your own as a wild flying elephants. I don't know. Flying elephants. But these are nice. I think I paid $3.99 for them. Yeah, I can't believe I bought the same stickers. And the thing is I bought another pack of the stickers that I bought the first order I did. And then I went in and thought that the other Van Gogh stickers I was buying were different. No, they were all the same. Yeah. They're all the same. Yeah, this is my Van Gogh box. I got my washi tape in there. See, they had washi tape there a lot cheaper than I paid my first bunch of washi tape. I mean, yeah, I paid $12 for these ones right here on the bottom. $12 I paid for 4 rolls, and I got all these ones for $2.99. Yeah. Yeah, I have doubles of everything, triples of everything. Dawn, triples. Oops. So Scott got this new cup for work with a filter on, and then you could put packets in it and for work. And this was the box. Look at it, nice, magnetized. So I asked him if he could have a box, so I painted it. It's my Van Gogh. See, Van Gogh. But I'll show you. Hang on. Oh. So this is my little caddy that has most of my stickers and stuff in a Van Gogh, except for one that's in there. But let's see. I got this little papers of different artists. Duplicates, 2 of each sheet. This got Monet in it, Monet, and other artists as well. Not as many Van Gogh as I was hoping. But then it also came with these little clear stickers. So I got that. Got this one. Speaking of that, I got font 2. Just little itty teeny bitty ones. Look at that little teeny bitty starry night. Just little random ones. Like Mona Lisa. Ready? Here's my packs of all the Say Van Gogh stickers. Yeah. I paid $1.79 a pack. I love the turtle. Where's the turtle go? Look at that cool turtle. But yeah, I got this is 3 packs right here that are open. And this is the unopened one. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. I'm like, I thought they were going to be all different. But they weren't. I'll use them. Yeah, I was a bonehead. That was a boneheaded. Look at the cat. You know, that was a boneheaded move on me. There's another one I thought was cool. I'm trying to find it. Look at, got Miller Poppins. And then I can't remember what movie the telephone booth. I don't understand that one. I can't put my head on it. Oh, where is it? Of course, now that I want to, can't find it. I guess I'll be making a lot of ATC cards. Can't find it. What I want to show you? Oh, look at the astronaut. Oh, right here. Isn't this cool? The heart. The heart. Thought that was kind of cool looking. Yeah, so I got a lot of Van Gogh stickers. I won't be buying them anytime soon. Yeah. And then, oh, no, that's not it. These were cool. These are concert tickets ones. A lot of Beatles, though. The Eagles, Beatles, AC/DC, The Who, the Beatles. I was like, I wish there weren't less Beatles, a lot of Beatles. But let's see. Rainbow Theater, The Clash, December 13th. I said I should get out my concert tickets and scan them because I have most of my concert tickets. Led Zeppelin, Place. Helen, all your devices ran out of juice last night. Who won the little camera? Maddie. Bob Dylan. I missed a giveaway. Man, I was sleeping. The Queen. So I've been going to bed really early. I've been up by 4 o'clock each morning. So 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock hits. My eyelids are doing it, like trying to stay awake. Yeah. I bought this little thing from Teresa. Ain't that cool? I mean, I've had these little boxes, but this is really neat. So, yeah. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen. You won a phone book. Who won? I won a phone book? Dom won a phone book? I'm lost. Dawn won a phone book. Oh, Dawn won a phone book. Okay. I was like, okay. When's your new time? I never get notifications, Helen. I just happen to get lucky and see you're on. Keychain. Oh, you won the little keychain that looks like cool. I like the little camera one. I like that. I looked them up. I'm not paying that price for those little keychains. The keychain. Boom. Okay, gotcha. I like the camera. That was cool. Little Polaroid camera. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I did well. So I did these the other day. My ATCs, the Van Gogh backgrounds, and then little Van Gogh images. Me and Teresa started them the other day. one Bob Ross left. Yeah. And then one of these left where you could peel that off and it's a sticker. Oh. And then I just did some random ones with my backgrounds. They're definitely artist trading cards. Listen, Linda. Oh, I am going to add it. I'm going to buy some bath towels. Okay. Like decorate, just like I'm trying to figure out if I want to go light blue or dark blue. And I'm just going to take the material and make like a ruffle at the end of the towel so they can hang. And then I am going to take one piece of the sunflower material. I'm going to like pat it a little bit to put it on the back side of my toilet. Yeah. So I was standing there thinking, what color do I want to go? So right now my bathroom is empty. I haven't put my Van Gogh back up because now I'm sitting there telling Scott that now that I got everything off my walls in my bathroom because of Christmas, maybe I should steam it and paint it. But then he told me it's not good to paint during winter. So I may just leave it like that until spring. Yeah, I will. I've been watching a couple videos how to, get it look like a ruffle. And it looks really easy. Yeah, that's what he said. Wait for warmer weather. So I'm thinking I may not put it all back up until after. So it's all nice and boxed up in the basement. Plus, then I can make up my mind what color I want. I was thinking like a bluish grayish for the bathroom. But, so I did them. They all got my information on the back. And then I only got this many left of these little ones. But I write a little thank you notes on. Not too many of them left either. I'm thinking about having a pop-up sale today or tomorrow. I got some goodies I made. I just don't know when I want to do it. I have to clean off my desk first before I do anything. Slap some swatches on that wall. Look like them for a few and then you alone. Yeah, that's I haven't even looked at paint yet. I haven't even went to the paint department to even look at colors. I'm trying to go with something to look good with my Van Gogh, and I don't want to go dark because it's such a small bathroom, and I don't want to go too light because I don't like light colors. So I'm trying to find that in between. Oh. I did buy myself some Dina Winkley scribble sticks. I haven't tried a little bit, but not too much. Oop. Oh, supposed to be bent down, 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 down. That's not supposed to be in there. Down. There we go. And then I kind of try. Oh. I was looking for that. But I think that's all I got for you guys today. Okay. Hi, Jasper. You want to see? Okay. I'll show you what you can do. I'll be right back. Give me a quick second. I'm in no hurry. I don't have much to do today, so clean my craft room. Put my dishes away. That's about all. So, look over here. So they are the Dina Wakley Mixmedia Scribble Sticks, and I've watched a couple videos on it. You can put it right on your page. Okay. Luckily, I got clean water here. Can you guys, I should look. Can you see me? Okay, you can see? Okay. I didn't even look up. Okay. You can dip it. Like so. Or, this is what's cool. Hang on. This is what I thought was going to be cool. Let's do a small one. I cleaned all my rollers this week. I still got 2 soaking that are being a bugger to get clean. Yeah. Dip it. Okay, so I didn't have enough color. I didn't dip it long enough. There we go. You go on the back side of it and dip it. You know me, might as well use it when it's wet. And then, oops. Yeah, you have to wet them. You can put them down. Okay, I'll do it again, Helen. Hang on a second. All right. So that's with the jelly print. I should have did a better, probably a darker color, but you can see the pink. Yeah. So what you can do, what I've watched so far, you can put them down like this by itself, but you have to wet it to move it. Oh, I got pink on there. That's all right. To move it. Okay. Or you can dip it. Let's grab a different color. You can dip it. Yeah. You wait till you kind of see that it's, and you can do it that way. And I also did it this way, where I sprayed it on the page. So my Tim Holtz sprayers on. They're not like Tim Holtz at all. They're way different. They're harder. They're more like a crayon than Tim Holtz's. Smear it. And scribble. Because these aren't waxy. Where Tim Holtz crayons are all wax. These are not. This is just pigment. These are paint in a crayon shape. It's paint in a crayon. Yep. I kind of like spraying and then coming in, if it lets me. The new one I haven't used yet, so. I haven't tried the Tim Holtz pencil. I haven't. Don't know if I want to. Somebody took pity on me and sent me some. I'll try them. But I haven't bought them. Maybe I'll get them for my birthday in March. I'll add that to my list. But Teresa had these, and she was messing with them the other night. And I thought they looked fun. I added to my wish list for my birthday. My birthday's in March, so Scott doesn't know what to get me. I'll tell him that's what I want. But yeah, they have to be activated by water. I mean, you could do them, circle, 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 circle. And you have to put a lot of color down, she said, when I watched her video, to get it to move. And then you can do your finger or a brush. But I like that you can go kind of, on a jelly plate. Yeah, I always have wish lists. But they're fun. Thing is I got so much products that I already have that I don't see a need to buy. Like these were cool because I don't have anything like this. But if these are so similar to the Tim Holtz ones, why do I want Tim Holtz? I mean, if somebody got them for me, of course I'm not going to turn them down. But I probably won't buy them. I'll be honest. I mean, I got, it's just another Mixmedia form that I probably got. I mean, I got gelatos behind me. I got, you know, that's the thing. I love Mixmedia, so, I mean, let's do a comparison. Here's Timmy Holtz. I don't got a lot of his dress. I got probably maybe 15 of his distress crayons. And I got them in a D-stash. I didn't buy them. You know, I didn't go out and buy them. So here's Tim Holtz crayons. Okay. Here I emptied my little water thing. See, I always have water here. Boom. You take water, Tim Holtz. There's Tim Holtz. So yeah, they're kind of, to me, they look similar, I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest, to me. They don't seem that different than Tim Holtz, except in, because that's Timmy Holtz. And here's hers. I lost my water. But I am tearing the paper in here. She says that you should actually gesso. Like, I should have probably gessoed in this when I go to use these in here. Especially if I'm doing it. Now, if I was putting it on top of paint. Oh, let's see. This paint over here. Got some paint over here. So let's grab yellow so you can see it. This is paint. I just was a brayer. Come on. Can't get it out. There we go. So we'll do yellow. Yellow. We'll see how well it goes over paint, because she said you can put them over paint. Oh. Okay. I thought you could see the yellow. It's there. Let's grab a blue. I'll grab a color you can see. Here we go. We'll use this color. Yeah, I can go over paint, so that's kind of cool. And so can Tim Holtz. The only thing is, the Tim Holtz, I think you don't always have to get wet. You can smear it. Yeah, see, you can smear his without getting it wet. If you wanted to do that, where hers, you can put it down. It doesn't smear. So you have to activate hers with water. So that's the difference I see there. You have to activate it with water. Where his, you can smear without water. And so that's Timmy Holtz Distress. Here's Jane Davenport's little sticks I have. Like I said, I don't. Ooh. Can smear hers. Hers are really waxy. Okay. Hers work both ways, like Timmy Holtz Distress cans. You can smear it or activate it with water. And them are these little, I call them lipstick sticks. They look like lipsticks. I'm trying to see what else is back here. Oh, let's do a gelato. Gelato. Here's a gelato. Some smeared gelato. And let's see, I'm trying to use a space. It's going to be a cool background. And activate it with water. There you go. I got them from Teresa on a D-stash. That's how I got them. I only got one set. I didn't, but gelatos, I got a lot of gelatos. And guess what? I rarely use them. It's like I got these. I don't remember where I got these. Smooches. They're called smooches. They remind me of an eyeliner I used to put on my eyes. Look at that. It's a little tiny brush. I don't even know. I forget I got them. I probably got them in a D-stash. You know, I bought something that probably had them in. See? Look at that. See how tiny that is? I don't even know what you'd use it for. I never even looked them up. Gotta go. All right. And then I got this. And it's a little spray thing. I don't even know what the name of it is. Ooh. I didn't know I was going to do another page. That's got a cool spray, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. You too. Bye, Helen. What else I got back here? Ooh. Got one that's black. I think it's black. Where's the nozzle on this? Okay. Oh, this one's stuck. I'm going to have to clean this one. I can't get any more out of it. And I got these Jane Davenport thingy-jiggers. Their makeup line. This is a cool page. I love the smell of this stuff, whatever it is. It smells good. It's lavender. Turquoise. I don't know how, if this is how you're supposed to use her stuff. I don't know. I use the products how I want to use them. I don't necessarily go by what they're meant for. Doesn't listen. What the name of those ones we purchased a while back that doesn't smudge? Oh, me and Treese. That's what me and Treese are. The other night we were messing. These are just a freaking crayon. All these are. It's a fancy crayon. Okay? They don't do nothing. They don't smudge. You're supposed to be able to use the little blender thingy. Don't work. Who's this? Thing. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, they don't. Yeah. Glad I didn't buy them. Jane Davenport. I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't. I got them from Sabrina when she found them real cheap. Oops, I'm tearing my paper apart. Yeah, all they are is a damn fancy crayon. Make good scribbles, though. That's all I can see doing with them. Oh, and that. She's pretty good at them, but I don't know. But Teresa figured something out with this other set I've had. This one. Ready? Ha 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 ha. This one drew me onto the scribbles. Okay. Oh, I broke one. So let's do this one. These are the aqua pastels. You dip them. Just like the scribbles. So that was cool. Yeah. Oh. And you can probably. Yeah. So they're very similar to the sticks. But these damn things are just a glorified crayon. And they don't smear either with her little blender. Because I've tried. So now that we did a page. I gotta answer it. I got a message. Not the prettiest background. I don't know. I haven't heard from her yet today. So she may be sleeping. I do know. I don't know if I want to put a stencil on top of that. Yeah. Let's add a still. Now I'm in the mode to finish this page. See, that's what happens. See, it just shows you me experimenting. Yes, yellow. Turned it into a background. Yes, Dawn. I don't mind yellow. I don't mind yellow. Yellow's a happy Sunday, Sean. Oh, you say so. Hey, that looks pretty good. All those practice things behind there. It turned out pretty cool looking, actually. Yeah, I don't wear yellow clothes though. Yeah. Oh well, that's true. I don't use yellow. I don't wear yellow clothes. Sunday. Oh, sunshine, not Sunday. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You wear mustard yellow? Ah. I like maroons and dark blues. I don't like wear pastels much. My son's wedding's in July, and um, I asked their colors are like a dusty rose and sage green. Very pretty combo, actually. And I said, "What color would you like me in?" And she said she don't mind. So I sent her a picture of the dress that I wore for my sister's wedding, and she said perfect, which is like a creamy beige. Um, I'm going wedding dress shopping with her in April, with her mother, and I. Um, I'll see what I do there. She bought all these bottles from the Dollar Tree for her sitting, but she's trying to get the owls off. So I told her I will try Goof Off. I kept on forgetting it in Scott's truck. I remembered this morning. That's what Chantel just messaging me. And she never thought of looking at Amazon. And I said to her, I said, I will try to get it off with the Goof stuff from off the Dollar Tree. Don't go buy it. I got it. If we can't get them off, I said I'd buy her. I found 12 of them for $30. I told Chantel, don't go buy anything. Contact me. I have a craft room full of a lot of stuff. And she's like, okay. So the wedding is at some park. I can't remember. Scott knows where it is. I don't know where it is. Scott said we'll take a drive and he'll show me. It's on like a little bridge. July 13th. Yeah, July 13th, I want to say. I asked him why in the middle of the week. That is the day, that is their anniversary date of their first date. That's why they picked that date. And then the reception is that Saturday, the 15th. Yeah. Yeah. Thursday the 13th, 14th. Yeah, 13th. Yep, of this year. Yep. Scott's already put in his notice for both days just in case the schedule changed. Saber's supposed to message me not this weekend, the following weekend to go get him fitted for his tux. Their wedding date's the 13th. The reception's is the 15th. The only people that are going to be at the wedding itself is Scott and I, her parents, her grandparents, and Scott's dad, and Diamond if Diamond chooses to go. And then the reception, of course, is other people. But we have to go price for Xavier's talks. And I don't know how that works due to the fact he has to have it Thursday. And then they're going to rewear it on Saturdays. So I'm hoping to cut us a deal that we need to rent it more than one day. I'm hoping. Usually you have to have them back in 24 hours. But Xavier needs his... And like we were telling them that if that's the case, that could be pricey for the whole wedding party to have to rent a double rental. They didn't think of that until I said that. Yeah, she has a brother and a sister. So what they might do is just rent it for the tux for the wedding ceremony and then have the guys wear nice white shirts and black jeans for that Saturday. Especially if they don't cut it. She's like, oh, I didn't think of that. And I'm like, I said, I don't know how that's going to work. Because usually you have to have the tux back within 24 hours. If you have your wedding party all dressed up in the same things, I said, that's going to be a pricey. And she goes, what would you suggest? I said, I would suggest that they don't cut you a deal for both that whole weekend. Okay. I said, have the guys go buy nice black jeans or black dress slacks and white shirts for Saturday. She's like, oh. I said, I told her, I said, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I said, I don't know how that will work on the rental, until we go and see. Yep. Until we go talk to him. So Xavier's supposed to come and get Scott and I and we'll go over because we're paying for his tux rental. But like I told Xavier, I'm not going to rent double rental. I said that, I might as well buy you a suit. But I said we need to get these prices so Mom can start putting money aside, and make, go in every few weeks. I said, I want to get this going. I said, because if it's going to be like $400 rental, then I said, and we put so much down or whatever you need to put down to get it, put in stone or whatever, then I can go in every 2 weeks and make a payment on it. I know they allow that. Because I remember that from Diamond and Sam's wedding. Because I did that for his tux and Scott's and Xavier's tux rental for Diamond's wedding. I don't think that's changed. But I said we have to go find that out. Yeah, exactly. Rent to own. Yep. See, I already had her colored. So that just worked out perfect. But it went good. We had a good Sunday with them. Discussed a lot of things. I was very happy when I left. I didn't walk in with an attitude, Dawn. You'd be very proud of me. And then the funny part was, Dawn, Xavier was walking out when me and Scott were coming in. He was going to go let his dog out. And I was on the stairwell. coming up. Scott just turned the corner and his dog started barking. I jumped 4 steps down and here it was Xavier with his dog. I was scared to living shit right out of me. I jumped back 4 steps. His dog's a herder. Kind of he likes herds animals. He's forgot what he told me what type of dog he is, but he likes to herd people. So when you walk, and like that, like Chantel said, he's a little asshole. He don't like people. But after they put him in his little kennel while we were there, just in case, and I'm told Xavier, I said, let him out. I said, it's his house. I said, so Xavier let him out of the kennel. And he kind of warmed up to it. We let him smell our hands, and Scott and I started playing ball with him. And I get up to go to the bathroom, and he tried to herd me. And he goes at the ankles. He doesn't nip or anything. He just kind of pushes. But once in a while, if you don't move fast to us, he'll kind of. And Xavier says that's in it. He says that it's in their bred that they got him at the Humane Society, but when they took him to the vet, and you can't break him of that because it's in their DNA to know that. They get taught that. It's really weird. I can't remember what type he is. I could show you a picture. But it was so funny. He wanted to herd me. But he didn't like us at first. Then he warmed up to us. This is that right there. Whoop! That's the type of dog they got. He likes to herd. But he loves Xavier. Wow, he loves Xavier. Very protective of Xavier because I wanted to give Xavier a hug goodbye, and he did not like that. So Xavier came out to the hall and give us hugs because his dog did not like Xavier giving me a hug. I told Xavier, I said, well, that's a good thing because then he's a protector of his owners, and that's what should be. I said, he doesn't know us that's. And Xavier goes, well, he knows, Chantel's dad stayed with Xavier for a while when he got separated from his wife. Not Chantel's mom, another person. They were working out their differences. I guess they're back together, whatever. But all the time that Chantel's dad lived with Xavier, the dog still does not. Yeah. So they didn't think the Humane Society told Chantel and Xavier they didn't think that this dog would ever be adopted. You know how they give him so many days, I guess, that he was coming close to that date. And then Xavier and Chantel came in, and Xavier just fell in love with him, and he was when he got him out of the thing, he came right to Xavier. He had to warm up to Chantel, but he took right to Xavier. So he ended up with a forever home. But he's like a herder dog. He herds cows and stuff like that. I don't know his breed, though. But, yeah, he's Xavier's dog. Chantel says that when Xavier leaves at noon to go to work, he'll sit by the door and lay there until Xavier gets home from work. He doesn't move. It's really weird. Yeah, it's funny how dogs can be. She'll take him out and feed him, but then he goes back to the same spots and waits till Xavier comes home. There we go. There we go. All done. I'll have to ask and I'll let you know. I'll have to ask. I don't remember what they told me. I'll see if Chantel. What? My dog is out again. Let's see. I took a test background and made a page. Yep. As you can see, like this, that is me just taking a brayer. Like, here's my, I call this my extra paint book. These are just when I have extras on a stencil or a paintbrush. This is just a composition notebook. And I go through like this. I just press this down like this on a page that I have too much paint on. It's good to have a composition. These I do gesso though, just so you know. I gesso. Like that's off a brayer. This is, and they make awesome. And the thing is I was thinking the other day, I should only do, oh, see my page is stuck. Like I ripped, who cares? No big deal. I was thinking instead of doing both sides, I should only do one side so I could rip it out and have collage paper. So what I'm thinking I'm going to start doing is just one side from now on. So then when I need a piece of collage, I can just rip it out, make a collage book. See, I don't care if it's ripped. I'll just go over it anyways. Because my paper got stuck. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like wasting paint. Because paint's not cheap. And I'm a cheapskate. Because I tell you, I buy Dollar Tree paint and I still won't let it go to waste. But yeah, from now on, I'm only going to do one side so that I can rip it out or tear it like piece out when I want and have a collage book. So when I'm doing mixed media backgrounds and I need something, I can just rip. But I do gesso these. Yep. But I'm going to call it a day. I've been on here almost 3.5 hours. But we did 2 pages. We did this one. And we did this one. And this was just experimenting like this. I might experiment on too and just do it. Be done with it. But I don't got many in this book. Started it in December. But I art journal at least every day. I try to art journal. I take time. An hour, even if I don't finish it, I take an hour a day to my art journal. It's just something I do. Like I said, be creative. Don't think about it. Just create. And like I said, there's a right way to art journaling. You can happy mediums, sad mediums, whatever, just work with it. Get a composition book, Jen, and put your leftover paint in it, like I've been doing. And then you got these turned out pretty cool for me, just pressing like a stencil on it. I mean, that's stenciling, and that's or like this one back here. This is me just with a paintbrush, leftover paint on my paintbrush. That's all this is. This is just leftover brayer. And then this was leftover blue. I painted the whole page blue. And this is me just going like this, pressing And then you got that. But I decided from now on I'm only going to do one side. Because I'm like, yeah, I could be ripping that off. You know, I still could. I still will. I mean, I still could do both sides. I just could be either or, you know. You're cutting in and out. Yep, I'm going to call it a morning, guys. Don't forget, it's Wednesday. Mixmedia Friday, 2 Central Standard Time on my channel this week. For Mixmedia, TNT Mixmedia. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Who knows? You never know. You might see me later. You never know. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for the 15 thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that. And I will talk to y'all later. As always, be happy. Be happy. Oh, God. I can't remember how Allie's going to kill me. I forgot. I just drew blank. Be happy. Be crap. I can't remember it. My sign fell, too. I can't even look. That's what fell the other day. Be happy, be crafty, be safe, be funny, be crafty, whatever. I can't remember Allie's saying at the moment. Bye for now. Wow. Drew a blank.